Charming Pet Guru. Does your cat miss you when you leave the house? Hey there, cat lovers. Welcome back to Charming Pet Guru. Today, we're diving into a topic that's probably crossed your mind more than once. Does your cat miss you when you leave the house? If you've ever wondered about this, you're not alone. Stick around as we explore the signs that your cat might actually miss you and what you can do to help them feel more comfortable when you're away. Let's get started. Do cats miss their owners? Most cats are seen as independent and not very social, but they still notice when you're not around. Even though they don't need your presence as much as dogs do, they can still form strong bonds with you. Whether cats actually miss their owners is up for debate, but they do crave your attention and affection. Some cats are more sensitive and form strong attachments to their owners, and they might experience separation anxiety, which is more serious than just missing you. If you think your cat might have separation anxiety, it's a good idea to talk to your vet for advice. The 9 signs your cat missed you. Purring is how cats communicate, and if your cat purrs when you come home, it might mean they're happy to see you again. If a cat is alone for a long time, they might purr more and seem to really want your company. A study found that cats act differently depending on how long they've been alone. Cats left alone for just 30 minutes act differently than those left alone for several hours. Cats that were alone for longer tended to purr more when their owners returned. 1. Meowing and crying. If your cat meows or cries when you return, it might be a sign they missed you. They could be trying to get your attention because they've felt lonely. Since meows can mean different things, pay attention to your cat's behavior once you're home. If they keep meowing for a while, watch for any signs of pain or illness. 2. Seeking affection. When your cat misses you, they might become more affectionate or follow you around. This increased affection can include head-butting, rubbing against you, purring, and kneading. If your cat stays close to you and follows you everywhere, it could be their way of showing they missed your company. 3. Marking territory. Cats are very protective of their space, especially their home, where they feel secure. While you were away, your cat might have urinated in different parts of the house to mark their territory. This behavior can be a sign that your cat was stressed and felt unsafe. Although it's not the best way to show they missed you, it does mean they noticed your absence. If your cat keeps urinating outside the litter box, it's a good idea to take them to the vet. Cats also mark their territory when they're happy by rubbing their scent glands on their chin, cheeks, and mouth against things. If your cat rubs up against you or your furniture, they might be marking their space because they're pleased to have you back home. 4. Bringing you gifts. Cats are natural hunters and might bring you their prey as a gift. While it might be unsettling and seem a bit odd, it's actually their way of showing love and care. They might also bring you their favorite toy, which means they trust you with something important to them. Whether it's a dead mouse or a cherished toy, it's your cat's way of saying, "I missed you." 5. Sleeping in your spot. Your cat can recognize you by your scent, so they might seek comfort in your clothes or your bed because it has your familiar smell. If you find your cat sleeping in your spot, it might mean they missed you and wish you were there. Even if they sleep close to you but not right next to you, it still shows their love and trust. 6. Stress or agitation. Even though cats are often independent and don't seem overly needy, some can get stressed and upset if they're away from their owner for a long time. This means you are an important part of their life, and they might have missed you while you were gone. When you get back home, you might see your cat acting more anxious or stressed, which could be a sign of separation anxiety. 7. Destructive behavior. Cats are naturally smart, curious, and active, and they need plenty of mental and physical stimulation to stay happy. If your cat is bored or stressed while you're away, they might start doing things like scratching the furniture or getting into trouble. This kind of behavior can be a way of seeking attention and may show that your cat missed you. 8. Excessive grooming. Cats groom themselves to stay clean, but they might overgroom when they're stressed, such as when they miss you. They also groom each other as a sign of affection and may extend this behavior to you if they trust you. If your cat licks your hands or face, it's a nice gesture showing they're happy you're home. However, if your cat is grooming too much, it can lead to hair loss, red skin, and damage, which might indicate separation anxiety. Overgrooming can also be a sign of allergies or other skin problems, so keep an eye on your cat and consult your vet if you notice excessive grooming to rule out any health issues. 9. Illness. Some cats might lose their appetite, hide, or have mild digestive problems when you're away. They might even start using the bathroom outside their litter box. If your cat is suffering from separation anxiety, they might show other signs like hiding, meowing a lot, overgrooming, being restless, and using the bathroom in inappropriate places. Since these signs could also indicate other health problems, it's important to see a vet to make sure there aren't any other medical issues. How to help your cat while you are away. If you're worried about your cat missing you while you're away or possibly developing separation anxiety, here are some ways to help them feel safe, comfortable, and entertained. 1. Hire a cat sitter. Unless you're only gone for a day, don't leave your cat alone without supervision. A lot can go wrong, and your cat could become seriously ill without you knowing. They also need fresh food and water every day. Consider hiring a professional cat sitter or house sitter to stay at your home while you're away. This way, your cat won't be alone, and their routine won't be disrupted. Have the sitter visit a few days before you leave to meet your cat and learn your routine. If you can't find someone to stay the whole time, ask a friend or neighbor to check in once or twice a day. They can play with your cat and make sure their food, water, and litter box are taken care of. 2. Provide toys and entertainment. Leave plenty of interactive toys to keep your cat entertained. This can include their favorite toys, puzzle feeders, and scratching posts. Place the scratching post near a window so your cat can watch the outside activities. You might also set up a cat tree where they can climb, scratch, and nap, which will help them feel safe and comfortable. 3. Keep things familiar. Try to keep your cat's routine as normal as possible. This helps your cat feel safe because they know what to expect. Before you leave, make sure their food and water bowls are full, and you might want to leave the radio or TV on for some familiar background noise. Conclusion. It's comforting to know that even though cats seem aloof and independent, they might miss us when we're gone. They might show they missed you through extra affection, more vocalizations, or by bringing you gifts. However, if your cat displays more serious signs like excessive grooming, destructive behavior, or illness, it could mean they're more attached than you thought and might be struggling with separation anxiety. These signs should be checked by a vet, as they could point to a health issue.